Meet Hallie. She's a 3-month-old labradoodle, and she's Forsyth County Fire Department's newest recruit.
She's here to hopefully teach fire safety, whether it's stop, drop, and roll for kids or adults, or remind people to check their smoke alarms, either one. Just kind of more of that intro and just be able to say, hey, what kind of dog is this? Even kind of starts a conversation sometimes. Once we get all of our training set and kind of getting things, we'll actually be doing lessons with her. Be able to go out and teach and say, hey, Hallie, can you teach them how to stop, drop, and roll? And that always just makes a lesson more fun. I mean, nobody wants to listen to me talk all the time. So basically going out and saying, if Hallie can teach them to do something, whether it's crawl low under smoke or stop, drop, and roll, or touching a door before to check if it's hot, it's always more fun from somebody cute like that.
And while the fire department has big plans for Hallie to work with the public on fire safety, she already is a big hit with her fellow firefighters, and she'll be helping them in a big way as well.
Everybody just wants to hold her and pet her and just kind of even watch her walk around. I mean, she's just almost a calming sense, just kind of from the get-go, and everybody's just likes to watch her grow up, and she's already grown so much since the few weeks that we've had her, and it's just amazing how well she interacts with everybody around. We hopefully actually want to really get her checked off and get her certified therapy dog as well, to be able to go in and visit different situations, that kind of stuff, but also for our firemen here during an after-action briefing, anything at a large incident that could cause a traumatic response with even our guys. We really want to make sure that we're reaching out and wanting to do things to help the people that serve the community as well.
The idea of a dog working with firefighters has a long history, particularly the image of a black and white spotted Dalmatian riding the ladder truck to a fire. But Hallie's handler and fire prevention training officer Aaron Long says there were a few good reasons to go with Hallie, a labradoodle breed, over a Dalmatian, which people might associate with the fire department.
So Dalmatians are always, you've seen them in history with the big red engines, things like that. But basically back in the day, whenever actually engines and trucks were horse-drawn, was really whenever you saw Dalmatians, whether they were a protector of those large animals or they would clear the streets with their barking going down the roads. We don't need that as much anymore. We've got lots of sirens and lights, but we really went towards the labradoodle, or even a doodle breed in general, was really more for hopefully a hyperallergenic dog, which would allow us to have more access to people that could have those allergies to a dog like a Dalmatian and things like that. So we really want to be able to connect with more people instead of possibly having an issue with an allergen.
When Hallie's training is complete, she will be working hand in paw with the department's public safety education team, something that Senior Fire Prevention Training Officer Bridget Patinsky has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Hallie, we're super excited to have her. We cannot wait to really use her to her full extent. We are going to start, obviously now she's in training, so you'll see her some, but then in about a year, you'll really start seeing her and people will be able to schedule Hallie to come and not just the education section.
And what exactly does the public safety education team do?
We get out and do smoke alarm installations. We want to do fire extinguisher education. We do injury prevention education, from bicycle safety to helmet safety to water safety and car seat safety. So we're not just a fire safety section, we do education in general. People come to us through our website and through our phone number, and they also can interact with us through our Citizens Fire Academy. We have a junior fire academy in the summer for rising 7th and 8th graders. They can reach out to us to come teach at their place. We'll come to them, they can come to us. There's pretty much, we're well versed in multiple different aspects of education.
For a full list of education programs offered by the Forsyth County Fire Department, and for more on how the team and Hallie interact with the community on fire prevention and safety awareness, visit the fire department's webpage at forsythco.com and click on the Fire Safety and Public Education tab on the left side of the screen. Also, you can email the public education team directly at publiceducation@forsythco.com or call them at 678-455-8072.